Adele graced all of our television Saturday night when she hosted Saturday Night Live and showed off her comedic chops. And although many were praising her for original and hilarious sketches, there were many people calling her out for one sketch in particular. And I got all the details about that sketch and the backlash about it right now on I.O. Hey, what's up everyone? It's Mackenzie here, and today on the channel, I'm going to be filling you in on the latest scandal involving SNL and Adele. But before we get into that, make sure to like and sub to the channel and check out our playlist up there if you want to see more videos. So over the weekend, the legendary singer Adele hosted SNL, and she poked fun at herself many times throughout the show, even speaking about her highly publicized weight loss, joking that because of the pandemic she was only able to bring half of her to the show, and this is the half that she chose. But a little later on into the show is when the backlash occurred. So Adele, Kate McKinnon, and Heidi Gardner participated in a sketch about Africa, with the ladies making an infomercial about why divorced women should come and visit the continent. Titled African Tourism, the skit was riddled with sexual innuendos and with random black men carrying women on their shoulders into the background of the infomercial. And to fill you in on some of the innuendos we're talking about, McKinnon repeatedly says the quote, "tribesmen are a highlight." Adele says that there's quote, "massive bamboos," and that she's quote, "finding a deep connection there," with Gardner adding quote, "you can feel it in your stomach." And throughout the skit, Adele found it so funny that she broke character multiple times, laughing while she was meant to be delivering her lines. But although tons of people started tweeting about how funny it was to see Adele break character, tons also commented on how tone deaf that the whole skit was, with critics saying that the language in the skit reinforced harmful stereotypes and was terrible timing, especially with the growing movement to end SARS in Nigeria, which is a movement to ban a segment of Nigerian police that are known for harming citizens. And to give you some insight on the backlash, writer Shaniqua Golding tweeted, quote, "that Africa skit was tone deaf, insensitive, and inappropriate. Men and women in Nigeria, Nambia, South Africa, and the Democratic Republic of Congo are fighting for their lives, and to reduce the continent as a sexual destination for white women is shameful." Then a professor tweeted out, quote, "I actually teach about the horrors of white people traveling the world and having sex with poor black folks in the Caribbean and in Africa." SNL just did a comedy sketch about it. Then lastly, another user praised musical guest Her while bashing Adele, writing, quote, "Well, that Visit Africa skit on SNL was awkward, cringeworthy, and frankly racist. Kudos to Her for supporting and raising awareness about #EndSARS." So clearly the sketch struck a nerve to a lot of people, and honestly after watching it I can definitely see why people were upset about it. It was definitely very tone deaf, and I felt kind of just like uncomfortable when I was watching it. And as of now, neither Adele or SNL have commented on the backlash, but I'm assuming that one of them will make a statement on the matter eventually. So really that's all for the story, everyone. Let me know what you're thinking about it down below. Do you think this backlash was warranted? But before I head out, I'm gonna shout out some comments from my video on the woman getting $20,000 for this. So Tadashi said, "A early squad. Why criticize a mother helping people out? She's doing a favor for single fathers or just people who can't breastfeed in general. Good for her. She's making bank and helping people, go her." Firstly, thanks so much Early Squad. We love the Early Squad here. And I completely agree, like she's doing absolutely nothing wrong. Why would she get hate? Then this is Sarah said, "when you start with a Florida man woman, nothing that comes after is shocking." No hate to Florida, but I know that it is like, you know, just a running joke that, you know, Florida people are just crazy or whatever. But yeah, in this case though, not so much, because she was doing absolutely nothing wrong, but funny joke. Then Patricia said, "It's amazing the criticism people get for their small business, no matter what it is. Yeah, we have billionaire corporations price gouging the hell out of people, charging $100 for an accessory that costs a multi-million-dollar corporation 30 cents and 10 minutes to create. But the Snap folks generate hate for those hours of their time." I completely agree. I really couldn't have said this better. You worded this perfectly. Like, why are people coming at this woman for really no reason? You know, all she's doing is helping people and doing good for the world, literally. And of course, she deserves to make some money. That's her time, that's her milk, whatever, she deserves it. So anyway, I don't see the hate at all. Alright guys, that is all for the video today. Thanks so much for sticking around. If you've made it all the way here, I've been your host, Mackenzie Smith. And if you want to see more of the team, you can check us out on our social medias. Thanks again guys, and I'll see you in the next one.